Howdy YouTube, Clandestine Pipe here. Enjoying my new no-name full bent. There's a couple like filler marks in there. You can see why they didn't bother to sign it, but it's something from Italy. Yeah, who knew? But here's my first pipe that's bent in that degree, so that's cool. And in it, a little bit of Frogmorton, of which I'm a big fan. Huge fan. But I've never owned a bowl this big, so that has affected everything I smoke in it. It's just different for the size of the bowl. And with it, cup of tea. Some rather monsoon season. I don't know, it's a black tea, Indian black tea. Loose leaf from my favorite tea shop. At the recommendation of they don't really have a barista with the tea thing. So, and my dog is barking, as usual. So, anyway, another adventure that I've just begun on this past week or so. I've been roasting my own coffee. I want you guys to know, this is way easier than I thought it was going to be. I did some research and found out that it actually looked fairly simple and fairly rewarding. So, if you've ever been the type of guy who wanted to make your own pipe but can't. By the way, Chris, I think it's the dailybriar.com or Blogspot Daily Briar. I'll put something in the notes. Has been making these gorgeous, gorgeous pipes. Unbelievable pipes. And it makes me really jealous because I am no craftsman. Saws, drills, wood, not my thing. Although I envy those who can. But he's making these beautiful pipes. And I'm totally incapable of doing that. Totally incapable of growing pipe tobacco. That just seems way too involved a process to me. Although that might be on the someday list. But roasting your own coffee is less complicated than baking bread. It is cool. And of course, you can be as highly technical as you want, just like pipe smoking can be. But as far as something that's really easy to get into and very immediate rewards, I roasted up 4 batches now. 1 in a cast iron pan, which was good, but a little bit imprecise, and then 1 in a wok, which was also good, but a little bit imprecise. And then 2 now in an a popcorn popper. It has to be the right kind of popcorn popper. I'd really suggest, if you're interested, look at sweetmarias.com or some other great sites, but that's probably the best omnibus I've found of all the information you'd need. And man, it's amazing with what imprecision that you can achieve a product that is remarkably good and tastes remarkably like all those higher end coffees that you try. So definitely worthwhile, and it's really inexpensive, especially if you're used to paying $10-14 for the premium beans, roasted beans. You can get green beans for 5 pounds for like 5 actual pounds, 5 16-ounce pounds for like $30. And 30 to $50, which of course is nothing. And then you roast them yourself, so they're fresh. So, like I say, I'm not a man of precision, regardless. But as you kind of get used to the art of it, it's really fun. You can do it in a popcorn popper, provided you get the right one. So find it for $20 on Amazon or something like that, and produces just a really nice, even, controlled roast. So look into that if that's something that sounds interesting to you, because it's a great way. Which brings me to the question, which is, why is it that things you do yourself and things that you're involved in yourself are so much better than the things you buy? Is it just the fact that you're invested in it? I could see that being a big part. Is it the freshness of it? Is it the fact that you don't have all the extra stuff going into the process? And the industrial side, I don't know. But I have to admit, when my wife bakes bread, that's the best bread in the world. When I roast coffee, that has been, like I say, as good or better than most of the good coffee I've tried. So, what other do-it-yourself stuff works for you and is just so much better just for the fact that you did it yourself? Alright, this is clandestine pipe. Hope you're well. Hope the smoke continually satisfies. So long.